Welcome back to Orange Chat Reviews, everyone. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Gal Gadot. Give a standing ovation to that woman. Give her a hand because she is shutting down political and identity political narratives for Wonder Woman 1984. So yeah, she recently did an interview and she says it goes both ways. Wonder Woman is for girls and boys. So yeah, thank you to Bounding Into Comics, JB Augustine, writer, for this article. Let's get into it. Gal Gadot took an inclusive position on playing Wonder Woman this week when an interviewer broached the topic of how empowering the character is for women and young girls. Talking with Entertainment Tonight, Gadot was asked about playing an iconic character for the second time in Wonder Woman 1984 when she is the mother of two daughters. She replied, "But I gotta tell you, it's not just for the girls. It is for the girls, but we can't reach a place where we are going to stop talking about female, men, women empowerment, feminism, and all that before we work on both female and male. We can't just empower women. Only by focusing on women, we also need to educate the boys and the men so a young boy can go to see this in the cinema. This amazing woman that does those amazing things, that he can believe a woman can do that. You know what I mean? So it goes both ways." Boom! Her comments are counter to a lot of what we see and hear from Hollywood. Brie Larson said A Wrinkle of Time wasn't made for white dudes after the film failed at the box office, and later urged Hollywood to move faster on representation and diversity with superheroes. Larson controversially showed love for 1990 or Wonder Woman 84 trailer, tweeting it and asking Siri how to travel through time to the June release date. New DCEU stablemate Ewan McGregor talked about subtle, everyday misogyny when discussing Birds of Prey script and how much men need to be taught to change. Elizabeth Banks, proud as she says she is of Charlie's Angels, still blamed men for her film disappointing theatrical performance and wrote off Wonder Woman's success as a result of genre males like. But Gadot, or Gadot, however you choose to pronounce it, I pronounce it both ways sometimes, stands neutral and is drawing commendation for it. YouTuber Young Rippa59 also called her answer to E.T. masterful and added she went out of her way to correct what the interviewer was alluding to. Gal is a woman who has two daughters, right? Girl power. He continued, boys, girls, and everyone can enjoy Wonder Woman, a movie or a character, as long as the stories are good and not devoted to some facet of identity politics. I completely agree with young Ripa here. Personally, I think the question wasn't that big of a deal, but Gadot's answer and redirection were smooth. I'm pulling for Wonder Woman 1984 to have a strong story for Diana and all of its characters, notwithstanding any agendas. The film, directed by Patty Jenkins, is out on June 5th, 2020. How do you feel about Gal Gadot's response to E.T. and feminism? I absolutely love her answer, first off. And I think that Gal Gadot is absolutely right. She has always been in the middle. I remember a time when Ezra Miller, who plays the Flash in the DCEU, tried to get her to say a feminist thing or whatnot, and she's like, "No, I won't do it. I won't do it at all. That's not who I am." She shut his ass down, and she's always been against identity politics. She is a person in the middle who understands it goes both ways. It's a two-way street, folks. Identity politics is a one-way street where they shit on the guys, cut them down, and then they put them in a pile, and then they place the woman on there. You're not building a woman up by doing that. You're taking a mediocre person putting them on a pedestal, they're still mediocre. You see what I'm saying? You can't really do that because that's not how it works. You can have great male characters, great female characters. Much like Margot Robbie said back in the 2016 interview during Batman vs. Superman during the Wonder Woman special features. It's not a woman's story. It is both man and woman's story. And I think it would be a mistake to segregate it. Now she doesn't believe so because she's doing her Birds of Prey movie, so she's not consistent. But Gal Gadot, she has remained consistent, and I will always respect her for that. Anyway, folks, that is the video. Much love to Gal Gadot for saying that, and I think that she is absolutely 100% correct. Anyway, folks, you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know down in the comments below what you think of Gal Gadot's comments. What do you think about her stance against identity politics? And also, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm very grateful for every one of my subs. Right now I got 259. I would love to get some more support to get up to 300 before the year is out. So please, help a guy out. Show some love. Show some support. And folks, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. I'll catch you all on the next one.